tells me that someone wants to make a move. Someone wants this relationship. It could be you. This is something growing. This is something possibly starting over. With the pride and ego and the destruction card making an appearance, I feel like someone is having a hard time letting go of their pride and ego in order to take action and get this fresh start. So that's going to make you have to be patient and wait for this person to get up their courage or something, because possibly they're maybe fearing rejection. Or pride and ego is a card of, you know, I'm right and I'm not going to make the first move. And it's like, to me, it's a stubborn energy. It's someone who just refuses to do something because they, you know, think that they're special or better, or they deserve an apology from you or something to that effect. So something like that may be going on, but we're going to pull some tarot cards. That is just an overall message to start the reading, and we'll see what kind of messages we get from the tarot. Angels, divine spirits, come on. Knight of Wands. So that could be like a player type of energy. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In this particular card, this is my Tower card. I won't be shocked if the Tower comes out in this reading, because I feel like there was some type of explosion in this relationship. There's a volcano exploding in the background of this card. And in the Knight of Wands, traditionally, that knight is usually like moving quick. There's like all this wind and stuff behind them, and this person looks like they're just standing there. So I feel like someone's not making a move, but that would also tell me that this person needs to be brave. They need courage. They need to rush in. They need to make some type of an offer, some type of apology. Show me Virgo. 8 of Cups, walking away, turning your back, looking for your 9th cup, feeling like something is missing in your life, being unhappy. So this younger fire sign, if that's resonating with anyone, may have walked away from you, or you could have walked away from them. This is the beginning of the reading, so this is usually my past type of energy. Someone thought that, you know, maybe that the grass would be greener on the other side. This is Pisces energy, the Star. So they're wishing to return. They want healing. I definitely feel that here. Or you might even want this person to return. That could be your wish, your hopes, your dreams. Sign of Aquarius, 4 of Cups. I feel like someone's fearing rejection here. 4 of Cups is the sign of Cancer. This is also a card to me of, you know, you gave someone so much, and just no matter how much you did for them, or like it was just never enough. They just didn't appreciate it. And this is because I'm sad, I'm bored, and I want something more. I want something exciting in my life. I think that the grass is greener on the other side. I don't have to listen to you. I don't want to live under your strict rules if it's a younger person. Like, I don't know, whatever it is, but this person just, these are 2 unhappy cards, and they just left. Now, as for you, I feel like you may have, this is my New Direction card. You may have walked away from a situation and went in a new direction to follow your dreams. You could be studying something. I don't know why they're pointing that book out to me. It must be very significant for someone. Studying, researching. The universe is offering you a cup. That is a blessing coming out of the sky. Show me Virgo, please. 10 of Swords. Gemini. Painful ending. Backstabbing. Betrayal. Getting a lot of mountains. There's a lot of obstacles to overcome in this relationship. Show me one more before I deliver my analogy on that. One more for Virgo, please, in the present. One more for Virgo. Present situation, please. Some type of wake-up call. Yep, I knew it. All right. So Judgment, sign of Scorpio, is a phone call, an announcement. It is a wake-up call, and it is the card of second chances, something being reborn, regrown from the past. That's what someone wants. But the ending here with this person was so painful. Oh, I just heard regret. I don't think that they can, I don't think that they can face you. I mean, this one has no face, this one has no face, this one's face down. I feel like this person is afraid to face you. I'm actually getting a feeling like someone is embarrassed or ashamed, or they shouldn't have did what they did. Show me. There could have been some type of argument here and something ended suddenly as well. Show me Virgo, please. Four of Wands. All right, so Aries energy. This could be a family member. That is a celebration. That is someone coming home. Once again, I feel like someone might have moved out or moved to another place. Show me one more for Virgo, please. But that is peace, harmony, joy. It's the 1111 card. 1111 to me is Spirit is trying to show them something. Show them to come home. But they're fearing, this person feels rejected by their family. Interesting, I just heard that. Oh, okay, like a black sheep. This person feels like a black sheep of the family. That makes any sense. Show me Virgo, please. They feel like they don't fit in or they don't belong, or this person is always in search of something. They're just never satisfied. They just don't like, I don't know, hangman. Once again, stuck, waiting, thinking. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I give them a call? Should I reach out? How are they going to react? Sign of Pisces. That could be you, waiting for them to come home, waiting for them to call. Show me one more. What are you waiting for? There's patience here. There's nothing that you can do. You have to wait for this person. I don't see any endings here. I mean, the Ten of Swords is in the center of the reading, but that's not a major arcana to me. Queen of Cups. So now we have a person. The Queen of Cups is my mother card. So this could have something to do with mother and a child. I'm getting mother-child. The mother-child combination, I don't know if a lot of people are having problems with their kids or what, but I just keep getting it like over and over and over. Anyway, I just like to point it out. If that's not the case, this Queen of Cups could be the person that you're dealing with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But I'm also getting, the Queen of Cups is caring, compassionate, nurturing, giving, like helping, and I just get this feeling like you did so much for this person and then they just stabbed you in the back. It wasn't appreciated. They made a bad decision. They made a bad decision to walk away and they know it. Hermit, ghosted. This relationship ended really suddenly, whatever it is. That is your energy, Virgo. But I feel like this person is really in deep thought about taking action and saying they're sorry. Knight of Cups. I mean, the message just keeps repeating in this card. They have great love for you, Virgo. They admire you. They're sorry, and they regret what they did. I just don't know if they're going to come anytime soon. The star is also Aquarius energy, but it is related to the planet Uranus, which is sudden, shocking, rebellious. Someone who is not listening to authority or not following the rules, or they just want to do what they want to do and they don't care what anyone says about it. You could even have a person that gets in trouble with the law here. All right, let's pull a couple more oracle cards. Angels, show me additional messages for my Virgo friends, please. Show me additional messages for Virgo. Okay. So, really? It was a gift to you that this person, look, fear, left. I'm telling you, that's what they just said. This person must have weighed very heavily on you, or was dominating your life or dominating your world, taking up all of your time and all of your energy. Show me more for Virgo. They may want to come and bring you a gift, Virgo. But I'm getting an apology and a gift. So someone is thinking about reaching out. Happiness, retreat. See, they're still in solitude. But, see, it was a gift from the universe for you, for this person to leave. Because although it hurt, and it was over, and it probably ended suddenly, maybe it was some type of explosion, you're having the chance to retreat, focus on yourself, take a time out, rest, relax, meditate. I mean, the Hermit, same thing, soul searching, figuring out what you want, and they're figuring out what they want. Bottom of the deck, guidance. Divinely guided. Somebody in the mountains here? I don't know, I just keep seeing mountains all over the place. And what's with all the smoke? Mountains and smoke. I don't know, very strange. I've been seeing really strange stuff in the cards. There's smoke over there too. Maybe someone just has their head in the clouds. All these heads are in the clouds. Like someone, a head in the clouds would be like a Neptune type of energy to me, where they're delusional, or they're like living in some type of fantasy world, or living in their own world. But I'm getting the feeling, actually, that both of you are better off being in separation right now. And this was divinely guided. This was supposed to happen. I am feeling that. All right. So I like to clarify just the outcome. Let's see what we get for this energy down here, and see if maybe this person is going to return. As far as zodiac signs and timing, hold on, let me pull these off to the side for a second, because the numbers are really important to me. So, we have Pisces twice with the Hangman and the Eight of Cups. I have Aquarius energy here, so this could be sometime around the transition from Aquarius to Pisces. It's 2017. You haven't talked to this person since 2017? What happened here? I don't know. That's what I just heard, 2017. Anyway, I also have Aries energy as well. So it's going to be sometime, it could be like 3, maybe 4 months. You have 2 4s here. 4s would take you into, you got to wait. This person might even be a Pisces Aries cusper. But anyway, enough with the numbers. I just like to try and point out some timing just in case, you know, that resonates with anyone. All right, let's get back to clarifying this Four of Wands, please. Show me Ten of Pentacles. Stability. Long-term commitment. That's purchasing a home. Someone might be in the real estate business or flipping homes or money. All right, hold on. Show me the Hangman, please. Why is this Hangman here? Support. I just heard support. They need your support, or you supported them. Show me Virgo, please. Show me the Hangman. What are we waiting for here? What are we thinking about? Show me the Hangman. Three of Wands, waiting. Waiting, thinking, looking toward the future. Aries energy is coming up strongly here at the end. The Fool is also Aries energy. I'm not saying that that is the Fool, but it's, you know, to take a risk card, to grow, new start, blah, blah, blah. Show me this Queen of Cups. What is she doing? I have a feeling that you're this Queen of Cups. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. We could have two females here that are having an issue. Two females in a family that probably aren't speaking. Someone needs to apologize. Someone needs to bring a gift. Someone needs to reach out. Page of Wands. So that is the good news card. So you may be getting some good news. I'm getting a younger fire sign again. Or just excitement, an exciting message from a person. There's some news here. Something is happening in this person's life. Because the Page is news to me, and the Judgment is also news. A news announcement, someone might be pregnant or getting married or something to that effect. And I feel like they want to tell you, or I don't know if you're going to hear about this from another person. But with that said, I'm going to leave that part there. Let's put these back up here so you can see them. All right. And somebody learned a valuable lesson here. Because anytime I get Judgment, it's a wake-up call. Someone's like, oh, crap. I lost, you know, I really admired that person. I lost one of the best things that ever happened to me. They were nothing but good to me. This person has spent a lot of time alone thinking about what they did. All right. So I'm going to do an angel answer segment. If you're familiar with my channel, you know what this is. But if you do not, I will explain. I'm going to take 3 cards and lay them face down on the table. You are going to ask a question. You can start focusing on your question now, but I would rather you not pick your number until the 3rd card is down, and there it is. You can, once the 3rd card is down, go with your gut, follow your instincts. That's all that this game is. You don't have to play if you don't want to, but it's a game to teach you to learn to use your gut. What is the first number that comes to your mind? Grab onto that number, choose it, pick it, and don't change your mind. All right, here we go. Here's your answers, Virgo. Number 1, no. Number 2, with an exclamation point, improving health. And number 3, forgiveness. All right, and I am going to put them all together because I feel like you were better off with this person not being in your life. And if they come back, you're going to forgive them, but you're not going to help them anymore because they depleted your energy, they absorbed your time, they took away your focus, and you're feeling better right now by telling this person no, that you're not going to help them anymore. You are going to forgive them, and you probably are going to repair this relationship, but I'm really getting strongly that you're tired of helping someone. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed your answers. If they did not resonate with, if you don't feel that the answer resonated with your question, just think about it. I get a lot of people email me and they're like, well, I asked if we, you know, me and my boyfriend were going to get back together, and I got improving health. Well, I mean, think about it. You're stressed. So yeah, your answer could be yes, or it could be no. Maybe the health of the relationship needs to improve before it will happen. Like, just really think about your answer. Maybe your health is improving because this person isn't part of your life anymore. So anyway, just keep that in mind and just think about your answer. All right, I'm done with that part. I'm going to pull you a final quantum oracle message. Final message for Virgo. I just heard travel. I didn't really see any travel. I mean, this person may be at a distance from you. Distance. Show me Virgo, please. Even the Hermit could represent distance. So someone might be far away. All right. And we have status quo. So nothing is changing. Do you see how everything on both sides of the street remains the same? Nothing has changed. All right, let's see what it says in the book. Status quo, number 2, cycle. I don't know where cycle is. You think I would know this book by now? All right, hold on. I think it's at the end. And there it is. Okay. The cycle card shows a street where everything is the same. Upright, this card indicates a period of little change for you. It's advisable at this time to maintain the present energy regarding such endeavors as work, relationships, or your location. There is value in allowing the momentum of your life to continue on its present path. Although the outer energy remains steady, don't lose sight of the inner work that can be percolating under the surface. The regularities of this time actually allows you to bring more balance into your thoughts and behaviors. Now is a great time to meditate. I mean, you got that. The Hermit, you got retreat. And didn't I have another meditation card? Because I thought I said something about that. Anyway, all right, well, the Hangman could be. Anyway. Back to the card. Now is the time to meditate, read, and socialize with people of like mind. Let your focus on these activities and make them a priority now. If status quo turns up at the time when you are actually going through some significant changes, it's telling you to engage in personal activities that will help you maintain as much inner balance as possible. Remember, the center of your status quo is always your divine nature. A lot of people must be really stressed out because every reading that I'm doing is talking about meditation, meditation, meditation. People need to just calm down and chill out. And I hate to keep saying this because I just said it in somebody else's reading. I'm getting something about solitude again. And I mean, I already feel like we've been in solitude long enough, but this is, you know, this is being alone, retreating, being stuck. I mean, people aren't able to move, and, you know, it's crazy. Everything's staying the same. Nothing's changing. We want to move, and we're waiting to become unstuck and get back out there in the world. I hope that this is over soon. All right, I am going to leave that there, Virgo. I do hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.